is somebody that I have met completely through this business. I would not have met her without Monat. And I have to tell you that when I first started 3 years ago, I used to sit and watch every single time she would go live. Every time I wanted to learn everything I could from her, she sits in her closet on the floor and she does her lives right there in her closet. And I always thought you had to be like, have some sort of a backdrop or something and have a big setup. And she just came on and she was always herself and she completely fired me up. So, super excited. Lindsay is a managing market mentor, and I think she's been with Monat, I don't know, 3.5 years, Linz, I think.
Yeah, it'll be 4 in July.
Amazing. So I'm going to turn it over to you so you can tell your story. And then when we're done, we might have a couple of questions for you, and then we'll do the draw after that. So thanks for being here.
Yay. Okay. Well, thanks for having me. Like Patty said, my name is Lindsay Upson. I live in Northeast Texas, and they call me Tex on the team. I've been with the Monat since July 2017, which is crazy. Honestly, when Stacy reached out to me, whom I only knew through a previous MLM, and she was like, "Hey, you want some shampoo?" And I was like, "Sure," for the discount, because I don't want to sell, because I had done all the MLMs. And so let me back up a bit. I am a mom of 2, been married to my husband for 10 years. And I was doing personal training and cardiac rehab in the hospital. And so when I had my second child, my husband told me, "You can stay home with our kids, and but come school time, you'll probably just go back to work." And I was like, okay, no, like, I didn't like that idea. I didn't like that idea of someone having to raise my children. And so I knew I had 5 years to figure it out. Well, so I joined other MLMs, like I did personal training. So I did Beachbody and did all the things. And so when it came to Monat, I was like, well, I know it's just cheaper to buy a kit because you always get the best discount. And I was like, I'm not going to sell or anything like that. Well, went ahead, got the kit. And then it kind of blew up in my face. Like, I wasn't even really posting about it. And people were like, "What is this shampoo? What is this shampoo?" Well, because after my kids, I had 0 hair. I was bald, y'all. I couldn't even grow it past here. And it was just dead and it was awful. And so I needed all the help I could get. And I went full all in with that kit. And then people started noticing a change. And so it was definitely something I was like, whoa, I need to look into this. And then Stacy started explaining to me the Smart Start program and all that stuff. And I was like, whoa, I'm a former college athlete, so I love a good competition. And so it was like, how many blocks can I close? How many hoods can I close? And that's just kind of how it went for me. So 4 months in, I qualified for my Cadillac. It was a whirlwind of craziness. And I was making a lot more money than I was working 40 hours a week at the hospital. And so I decided to take off with this. And 9 months in, I qualified. I became a director. That was March 2018. And then I was finally okay with getting my Cadillac. I had already qualified for it, but I was nervous just because I didn't know. I felt like I really just kind of shot off the top, just went straight to the top of the company just because it caught like wildfire. Well, after that, I couldn't get back to director. And so it was kind of depressing at first. But here's the thing. Monat is a sustainable business. I've done all the other MLMs. I've done it all. And so it became a thing where I was like, oh, I need to make this a sustainable build for me. I need to make sure that whoever I sign under me, whatever team they build, it's a sustainable thing. And so even though I have not yet gotten back to director in 3 years, I've maintained managing market mentor for the 3 years. And so that is life-changing money. And for me, I couldn't make that much going back to work and with my college degree. So it's kind of sad that my college degree feels kind of worthless at this point, even though wellness has been a huge blessing, because it's fitness, athletics, things like that. It's my passion. And so when we launched wellness, I was really super skeptical because I've tried it and done it all. And so if you're not using wellness, you need to be. It is a game changer of product. And so we'll kind of rewind a bit. After I had hit director and lost it, I went through a lot of marital issues with my husband. And for me, it became a thing that I needed to do well at in case anything were to happen. And it kind of brought to my attention that I wasn't as confident anymore as I thought I was. And so I became the best version of me. I wish I felt this good, looked this good, and was this confident in college and in high school. And so it kind of gives me the drive that I want to share with other women, mainly because postpartum depression is very real. I remember feeling and calling my doctor and telling him that I was ready to ram my car into a tree. And it's just a very real moment. So it brought a lot of feelings to the surface, and this company just continues to give and give and give. Like, the opportunity is insane, and it has given me way more than just really good hair and really good skin. It has given me the confidence I needed to be a better mom and a better wife. And so now I'm happy to report that we're in a better position now than we ever were in 10 years. And so if you're just looking for that something, a little bit of hope, don't think you have to be perfect. I'm not perfect, y'all. My best videos are in my closet. I wear pajamas half the time because I am a go, 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 go type person. And I love to have to-do lists. And like today was an actual slow day for us, but I was cleaning out closets because I just don't stop. But I'm not going to portray a perfect life or a perfect business, because that's not something that people can duplicate. I love watching the big SEDs in our company. They have beautiful settings, they have beautiful videos, and they say all the right things. I will say everything wrong. I will probably say something very, very wrong about the product and not even mean it. But I just get so passionate that I'm like, stop putting crap on your hair and stop using crap wellness products. And so once you start to learn about the business, it just becomes a huge game changer. But don't think for a minute that you have to do this business and be perfect, because the imperfect people is exactly who you want to be teamed up with, because you have a hope and a drive and all that to get you through this business, and you've got to be relatable. And so half the time I don't have a bra on for videos because, let's face it, I don't like them and I'm at home. So just be you and don't expect to be someone else, but that you can do this business in any form, in any way. I mean, make Monate a part of your life, y'all. I mean, it's in my shower. I literally don't have to change a thing. I have to shower every day or every other day or whatever, but people just, it's a consumable product that everyone needs. My husband needs it. My kids need it. My dogs need it. So it is a company that is sustainable, and that you need to find those sustainable people that you want to build an empire with, and an imperfect empire, because the money that I make now is a huge blessing. And I want to continue to grow. And even though I'm not SED yet, I have those dreams, and I know that I'll get there, but it's all going to be on my pace, because I'm an imperfect person and I am scatterbrained half the time. But I want to encourage you to not feel like you're not worthy enough of building a business, or you don't have the right background to do a live video. Make Monate a part of your life. What makes you feel good? Does pretty hair make you feel good? Does skincare make you feel good? share that with people, because people these days are craving something. They want to feel pretty. They want to feel clean. They want to feel confident. And so you just need to share your passion for that. So I'm so glad you had me tonight, Patty. It's been a while.
Oh my gosh, I'm so fired up. Lindsay, you're so real and you're so raw, and I appreciate you sharing. And I just want you to know I look up to you so much. And it's weird for me because I'm like on the older end of the scale, but so many people who are younger than me are setting the most incredible example. And your heart is, it's amazing. I'm gonna cry. I'm very emotional about your story. I appreciate very much. So I can't, you guys, I can't see everybody who's on here. So I am going to just ask if you guys can unmute for me if I ask you. Brittany, are you here? I don't know if she's on or not. I know Erin's on. Okay, not. So Erin, are you on? Do you want to, or do you have anything you wanted to add?
I can always say something. And yeah, I just dropped Brittany off at home. We were working all day with a team here. They won a reward of me and Brittany spending a whole day with them, and it was amazing. Can you guys see my video? I can't tell. I'm kind of driving, and so I'm not really looking at the screen or anything. But by the way, Lindsay, man, you are such a real person. You're so true and authentic, and your story was just really amazing. And I guess if I were gonna take anything away and ask you about, like, how did Monate change you as an individual person? What was your growth through this company, and how did it affect you?
Well, so growing up, I never considered myself one of the pretty girls. I was really good at sports, and I played college ball. And so that was kind of like my thing. And I never felt like I was pretty. And so it really taught me that we're all different. Like, I always knew we were different people, but I felt like I didn't have what it takes to be like an influencer type person. But I feel like what changed for me is seeing people relate to me, and then they're like, oh, you can do this. And it just made me feel special. And that's why it changed me, because I felt like I didn't have to be anyone else to be followed, or to aspire to be. And so that's what changed me, is that this company not only gave me really good hair and really good skin and all that, but it changes you from the inside out. Your heart, it just makes me want to give to more people, to give them confidence, or help people in need now, because I have that drive, and I'm actually able to donate to people now. And so this company has just changed me in so many ways, from the inside out, more than the outer appearance.
That was great. Thank you so much. So Patty, back to you, I guess.
Yeah, now you're home. That was a quick change. All right. Thank you so much, Linz. Okay, we're gonna go on to the draw. I just want you to know that I love you. I can't wait to see you again, whenever that's gonna be. Oh, sometime soon, hopefully. For all of you Canadians who, wait, first, before we go to the draw, if you guys could please put your name in the chat. So first and last name, if you are a guest, and you haven't done it yet, Robin's going to put your name on the wheel. And if you're Canadian and you're listening to all the amazing stuff that Lindsay was talking about, our wellness products are going to be coming. So we're going to get the same stuff that's in the States. We just aren't quite sure when. So sometime this year, hopefully sooner rather than later, but we will keep you posted. So ask your market partner to put you on a first to know list, and then you can get the first info for when it comes out. I am going to turn this over to Robin. I'm sure you're here. I can't see you, but I know you're here.
I am here.
Okay.
I'm just, based on experience, going to wait 2 more seconds. See, another name popped up. So just give me a second.
tonight, while you're doing that, I'll just tell you, everybody, tonight we are
Okay.
drawing for 2 prizes. We're drawing for the 30-second miracle, which is it's like, I always say it's like ironing your face. So in 30 seconds, it reduces puffiness and fine lines and everything. It lasts for 6 to 12 hours. And then we're also drawing for our amazing Eye Wonder Lash and Brow Serum. If you guys haven't tried it, you're going to love it. The other thing I want to tell you is make sure you get back with your market partner to ask questions. So we have an incredible compensation plan. We've got amazing products. If you haven't tried them yet, you guys, you ask your market partner to show my before picture, because my hair is probably one of the biggest transformations you've ever seen. And there are lots of other reasons why this is such a good move for you right now. And the number one is it's risk-free completely, totally risk-free. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. So are you all set, do you think?
Nope, there's one more that just entered. So give me
Okay,
one
well-
second. Sorry.
Well, if you're in the US, our wellness sale goes on for a little bit longer, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really good, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot. And if you guys are interested at all, tonight we do have the rest of our sales. We've got the wellness products are 2 for $20 with a minimum order, and our in Canada we have our Rejuvenate oil, which is $25 with a minimum order, and it actually works out to less than that because our Purchase Plus discount kicks in, and all of those end up going down even more. So, okay, are
Okay.
you ready?
I am ready. Okay, so I have a wheel of names on my phone, and I'm just going to shuffle it a couple of times so that I'm dealing with a cat that wants on my lap at the moment. So, okay, tapping to spin. Danielle Louis. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but okay. So I'm going to shuffle again for,
For the second,
for the
the
second.
next, the I Wonder.
Yeah. So for the second prize, and the winner is, ouch, Tina Homan. Congratulations, both of you.
Great, thank you. Writing those names down. So if you could please get your information to your market partner and ask them to send it to us. So it could be to me or to Aaron or to Robin. Hopefully by tomorrow, that would be great, so we can get your prize out to you. Thank you everybody so much for joining us. Thank you, Lindsay, for being our special guest. We really appreciate your story. Thank you to Robin for always backing me up here and doing the draw, and Aaron, and everybody have a great night tonight. And tomorrow's the beginning of another month, and we've got a trip coming up that you guys can qualify for. So definitely get your questions answered. Have a nice night, everybody.